Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael Roos, and I'm the sole creator and developer of Rise of the Shatm, the new upcoming roguelike ASCII and the ASCII-based roguelike. Now, I had to change the name of the game to Rise of the Shatm due to confusion on Reddit with the name Ascension, and I'm not going to waste any of your time this time. I'm just going to jump straight into the changes I want you guys to see. And today I'm covering the talent system. The talent system is meant to fill the void that exists in regards to passive customization. So we'll just pick a race, we'll just type our name, doesn't really matter what we type here, and we get to this page. Now, there are several different of these pages. Now, you might wonder, what is this, what does it do? Now, if you have played any game that involves a lot of with talents, such as Skyrim or World of Warcraft or anything of the likes, you will recognize this pretty damn quickly. But the side effect, the difference of this is that each of these pages all contains passives. Now, passives, I do not mean that they just do small things. Like some of these do very, very large things. And there are several different categories that we can choose from. Now, how this works is that you start out with the first talent, and the first talent is always designed to be setting the theme of the tree. It either enables a feature or it does something pretty drastical. Not as in super powerful, but like it does something pretty meaningful towards your character. For instance, Warfare, Taste for Blood, actually increases the your damage by a certain amount depending on your health deficiency. So if you're at town health out of 30, you will gain approximately a 20% damage buff from that. And that caps out at about 30%. And the whole tree is based on that. You gain offensive bonuses, but you gain also negative sides because of this. So you actually get a armor deficiency as well based on your attack bonus. So if you have a 30% attack bonus, you're going to get a 30% armor reduction as well, and that caps out at the same value. So it's always a two-edged sword. It's always a two-sided sword on this. Now here we have spellcasting. I haven't gotten too much into that. Now here's one of my favorites, the hunt. The hunt is actually something that I have thought was something really, really cool, but I've not really seen other games do it perhaps as much as this. So the hunt is designed to be around the fact of if you want to go out in the wilderness and you want to become a hunter, like you want to hunt things down, you want to hunt bandits for bounties, you can go bounty hunter and you can collect bounties from different villains and stuff like that. And you can also hunt animals. Like the hunt begins means that you can start to track like lesser animals, animal packs and stuff like that, and actually get items from that. Like you get fur that is valuable or whatever not. And the further you get into this, with more talent you invest into it, the more you get cooler and cooler things. So for instance, the Great Hunt, one of the last talents in this trait, actually allows you to summon bosses, allows you to call forth great creatures that allows you to get certain items or certain artifacts that would not be available otherwise readily in the game except through this way. So you can actually get unique items and unique things from going these different talents. Now they will still probably, I'm going to balance it so that there still exists a chance for them to drop from other places or other things, but that if you have this talent, you actually have it guaranteed. Like if you want to go a certain build, you like want certain item for certain thing you're doing with your character, you go this talent and you go bang bang bada bing bada boom. You know, you get to finish off those things. Now, Bounty Hunter is kind of the same vein, except it's not big creatures. Instead, it's villains and stuff like that. It's like bandits, and you can kill special bandits that appear and scourge lands, and you can get bonuses for this. So, let's talk a little bit about Greed Eternal, one of my favorite trees. Greed Eternal is centered around item finding. It's centered around getting items. Now, the whole principle, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Oh, magic find. Oh my God. Oh, unbalanced. The whole thing is that greed is a punishing thing. Like, sure, you'll get more items, but for every talent you invest into this tree, you're going to get a downside. And that downside will scale up and up, but the upside will also scale up and up. So, for instance, more and more means that you will get more items, but probably it'll be like the more items you carry, the more enemies will have a chance to perform a critical strike on you, or perhaps they will be able to damage you more or whatever not, stuff like that. And we see these things that they ramp up, like Hoarder is meant to, like, you're supposed to carry a lot of items, you get to carry more items. Endless Bags, you get to carry even more items. Mine is like yoink. This is, it's supposed to be in the theme of like, this is mine, I want this. So like it does bonuses when you steal items and stuff like that and stuff like that. So an artifact collector and eternal greed is like they're centered around the idea of generally like getting bigger items, getting larger chance for artifacts or whatever, but there's also going to be like a bigger chance that perhaps you'll spawn even worse monsters, or you'll spawn, you'll increase the danger of the current monsters that you're facing as an offset to the fact of that you have a higher chance of items. So let's look at the last tree before I finish this video. It'll be a very short video. It's called Adventuring. And Adventuring is actually a very cool one, I think. It offers some very unique things, actually. It kind of takes the element of random exploring and random dungeons and stuff like that, and it adds and says, you know what, let's just put in bonuses for this. Like, time to explore gives you a permanent bonus each time you actually go and clear a dungeon. It's like when you go and clear side dungeons, you get bonuses for this. Quest accepted means that you get more bonuses for quests, like you get more experience, you get additional rewards. Completionist means that if you clear all the objectives of a quest, you get additional bonuses for that. And Scavenger is like when you kill a boss in an end of a dungeon, you perhaps get a little bit more of a loot as a reward for killing that boss. And No Stone Unturned is kind of the same. Relic Hunter will allow you to start to find some mid-tier items that are between artifacts and essentially normal items, which are called relics. Now, relics are not as powerful as an artifact, but it's more powerful than a normal item. So you'll be able to find these items, and you'll be able to have a larger chance of finding them from bosses and stuff like that. Now, Boss Slayer is also that, like, you're supposed to kill bosses. So this will give you a permanent bonus each time you kill bosses. It will give you perhaps a stat bonus or something like that. You cannot hide means that you will actually be able to, when you encounter different things, like when you are out in the wild and you're fighting orcs or whatever, you can actually, if you kill enough of them, you can actually activate You Cannot Hide. And You Cannot Hide means that you will unlock an area that essentially is the stronghold of the person you're trying to fight. Like if you're fighting orcs, then those are the ones that you are off to fight. Like you have unlocked the orc stronghold. And you will actually be able to go into their stronghold, like a special dungeon designed for that, to actually kill the orc chieftains of that specific tribe. And it's designed to be sort of like that you can have a lot of replay through this, like that it's really forming out after how you're playing, what you're killing, and what you're doing. Now, Lore Hunter and Well Versed are bonuses in regards of lore. Like the more lore you pick up and the more lore you read will actually grant you bonuses. So you are encouraged to actually go and explore, find different things, like involve yourself in the world. This will give you permanent bonuses to your character. And Unsung Hero is perhaps pretty undefined at the moment, so I don't have anything to say about that, to be honest. Anyway, guys, this has pretty much been my video showing the talent system, and I have not come up with any ideas currently as of how the point distribution or points will be unlocked. Probably it will be through quests. Sometimes you will get through quests, sometimes you will get through leveling and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, this has been my video showing you what's upcoming in Rise of the Shatm in regards to the talent system. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a very nice day. Goodbye.